Kate McHale Slaughterback's grave, better known in these parts as Rattlesnake Kate. Rattlesnake Kate is a bit of a legend in these parts, and she has quite the story to tell. I first discovered Kate at the Greeley Museum. As I was going through the museum, I came upon a display of a dress completely made out of rattlesnakes. I was fascinated by a person that would make a flapper dress completely out of rattlesnakes with shoes and accessories to go with it. I had to find out what her story was. So the story goes that Kate was out riding her horse with her son, and she got surrounded by rattlesnakes, and it took her hours and hours to kill them off and be able to escape with her son. Now, unfortunately, her son is not buried here with her. He is buried in California, in Orange County.
If memory serves correctly, she killed all those rattlesnakes with a pump-action Remington 22 caliber rifle. I remember when I saw it in the museum thinking to myself, it's really hard to shoot a rattlesnake with a 22, but I hear she was quite the shot.
So that's probably why it took her 2 hours.
She could have cleared it with a shotgun in about 15 minutes.
After Kate's ordeal, word spread of the snake-slaying woman. Soon, newspaper reporters were showing up at Kate's farm. Kate took the 140 snakes she killed and made a dress, headband, necklace, and a pair of shoes. After the incident, Kate actively began to hunt rattlesnakes. She used her taxidermy skills to make snake souvenirs. For a period, Kate kept rattlesnakes in a pen behind her home. She would milk the snakes for their venom and then sell it to a research laboratory in Los Angeles. Her dress and complete outfit is on display at the Greeley History Museum in Greeley, Colorado. So as you can see behind me, Kate lived in the plains of Colorado. It's all farmland. So I-25 is just west of me, and all the way out is the plains, all the way, goes all the way to Kansas and beyond. But this is the land where she lived and found all those rattlesnakes. So one of the reasons that Kate is buried here in Platteville is this is the area that she grew up in. She was here since her family had been here for quite some time. She was born in Longmont, Colorado, which is not far from here. It's just west of here. It's where her parents are buried. But her house was very near to where we are right now. So Kate's headstone says, Rattlesnake Kate, daughter of Wallace and Albina McHale. She was born in July 25th, 1893, and she died October 6, 1969. Her parents are buried in the Longmont Cemetery off of Main Street, but she is buried next to her brother, Roy. And Roy is, his real name, I believe, is Francis. And then next to her brother is Leroy McHale. And I believe that this is her nephew, her brother Francis Leroy's son. So Kate is buried in Platteville, Colorado. And I believe that you pronounce it Mitzitz Cemetery, which means watchtower in Hebrew. So this is the kind of country that Kate lived in. This is the Platteville area. And as you can see, it's basically the start of the Colorado Plains. It just gets flatter and flatter the more east you go to Kansas. But this is one of the oldest, or it is the oldest running cemetery in Weld County in Colorado. So there's a lot of pioneers that are here, and they have a marvelous. So Penny here has been following us all through the graveyard, looking for Rattlesnake Kate, and Charles Long has literally went to every grave with me. So she obviously lives somewhere nearby. She's awfully cute.